fuck?
This is exciting! I'm down, mayday!
Half their stories, they be made up. I can't believe in cap tragedies.
Hey, what is good, my friends? It is I, Trag, back with some more Royale Company, and I apologize, man. I abandoned you guys. I left my children during the holidays. No, but I apologize. I was hanging out with family and friends a lot this Thanksgiving. Took a little break, you know, before the push for 25K subscribers. But do not worry, it's December 1st. I'm gonna post every day the rest of the year. Plenty of Royale Company, plenty of Apex, plenty of Halo. So I hope you guys enjoy. But for this video, I did want to cover Royale Company's future. A lot of times I give you guys updates, but I don't really tell you what I personally think of these things. You know, I just kind of update you on the news, you know, what's to come. But this video, I'm going to tell you guys the honest opinions of Trag. Someone who's made, you know, content on Royale Company for a year, someone who's played Royale Company for over a year. I'm going to tell you what I think of the future of Royale Company. And again, this is me being entirely transparent, giving you guys my honest opinion. So to put it simply, guys, I think Royale Company has a very, very bright future. So I've played a ton of shooters, you know, Apex, Overwatch, Call of Duties, Halos, all sorts of games. And hardly any of these games were playable for beyond a year. You know, when you start playing a game for a year, the developers, you know, the games, you know, they stop putting in, you know, fresh content. A lot of it starts to feel stale. New games come out, and it's really easy to switch over to new shooters and put away, you know, the old games that you used to love. But Royale Company, I find myself always coming back to, especially when I start playing other shooters. I'm like, fuck, dude, I need to go run around Royale Company for a bit. It just feels incredible. But that's just a very minor, you know, kind of reasoning why I think this game is gonna last. You know, just the fun, fast-paced, enjoyable gunfights. But a few reasons, you know, the true foundations, the pillars of this game that are going to kind of launch this thing and continue to grow its, you know, fan base and player base moving forward. That's what I wanted to cover in this video. So things like constant new content, new rogues, new game modes, you know, new metas. They're constantly doing balance changes to bring new rogues into the meta, new guns into the meta. So these are things that continuously keeps the game fresh. They're constantly innovating on new game modes. We literally have a 5 vs 5 Battle Royale type game mode coming soon. And who would have ever expected Royale Company to do this? If they're doing something like this, that means there are plenty other things behind the scenes that they're working on. You know, the new rogue Umbra they just announced out of nowhere. He'll be coming to Royale Company. And this is just after they gave us Runway and Cannon. So there's a shit ton of things that Royale Company could work on and fix. But you got to be positive here. Look at the bright side, glass half full type of guy. You know, this game is constantly innovating and giving us new content, new updates. And these are things that allow games to be very relevant for years after they release. And not just relevant, some of these games end up being as popular as they ever were years down the road. So keep in mind, Royale Company being a year old, it's still very young. If the devs weren't, you know, adding updates and adding new rogues, adding new game modes, giving us update shows on YouTube every one or 2 weeks, then I'd be scared as fuck. I'd be playing a lot of different games, but I'm confident as hell in Royale Company. I'm confident in the devs. You know, I really think this game is constantly innovating, like I said, constantly giving us more. And we might just be seeing, you know, this might just be the baby stage of Royale Company. This game might be hardly recognizable 1 year from now, and it could be, you know, the top third-person shooter in the world. You never know. I think it does have those foundations, like I'm saying, those pillars. The new maps, always working on new rogues. You know, these are things that, again, this is what we want. This is what you have to look at to get an idea. Will this game be around for 2 months, you know, 3 months, 2 years from now? And I truly, truly think that this Battle Royale type game mode coming out, it's just a test. You know, they're going to see how the community kind of receives this. You know, do we like this game mode? Is it something we would rather see the game without? But if this game mode is hype, and this whole storm moving and, you know, loot crates and finding legendary armor and things like that, they will make a battle royale. They will make a 60-person battle royale. They'll connect all the maps. You know, they'll connect Lockdown with Icarus, with High Castle. There'll be another map that'll be like favelas and canals and all that shit. You know what I mean? They're gonna make actual maps, and they're gonna make this a battle royale if this game mode is received well. But at the same time, they're still focusing on competitive. They're still focusing on ranked. They're always releasing limited time modes. So the battle royale, it would not hurt the game at all. It would just help. You know, there's still going to be ranked. There's still going to be all the other shit. Speaking of ranked and speaking of longevity, this game does need to add some sort of leaderboards, I think, for ranked demolition. They need to make it more rewarding for people who grind. Now, Overwatch has done it perfectly, where it's not just about who can play the most, it's just about who's winning the most. So, like, Rogue Company, they should make it, if you lose, you're getting penalized a lot. That way, you know, players who don't play all day can still have a chance at being ranked the highest. But we might be a season or two away from that. I do think they're going to add some sort of ranked. You know, in every other high-res game they have it, Smite, Paladins, you know, all them damn games, Realm Royale. You know, these games all have ranking systems, so expect to see that come to Rogue Company soon. I think that would be dope. And I'll let the rest of this gameplay go. It felt good to get back into Rogue Company yesterday after not playing for a week. Your boy was still shitting on the kids, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck. That was nasty.
Is that all you've got? Down. I'm down. Let's go. Utility out. Lethal out. Down. Lethal out. Is that all you've got? Enemy behind us. I'm down, mayday.
Ah, I couldn't pick it up.
I'm down. Down for now. I'm down here. I'm down, mayday.
Half their stories, they be made up. I can't believe in cap tragedy.